Life Drive, it's Jennifer. So I thought today, it's a beautiful afternoon and the weather is starting to warm up, so why not just take our outdoor space and turn it into our gym. So today, the theme of today's workout is what to do with steps. I'm sure most people have at least one or two steps like these, and there's a lot of things we could do with these. So Stephen and I have had a great time putting together all sorts of exercises you could do with 2 steps. So here we go. Our first exercise is the step-ups. So I'm going to demonstrate the normal step-up, and Stephen's going to demonstrate his suicide version. So here we go. Look at, we've got 2 steps here. My floor here is a little bit unstable, so I'm going to go a little bit slower just because I don't want to slip. So here we go. 1. And I want to go as fast as I can. Bringing the heart rate up, moving the legs, maybe engaging the arms. And there you go. You can try either 30 seconds non-stop or about 15 of them, up to you.
There you go.
Our second exercise is the box jump. Well, we don't have a box, but the steps are sturdy and I think it should be safe to use. So you can either do 1, or you can do 2, or go ahead and do a big jump and walk down. So here we go. Try not to hit the door as you're doing this. And if you have 3 or 4 steps, go ahead and maybe do it by 2s or by 1s, or up to you. Alright, so our fourth exercise are lunges. And I'm going to demonstrate 2 versions, and obviously you're going to do right side and then left side, 15 or 30 seconds non-stop. So, back leg on the first step, front leg somewhat in front of you, toes in an angle such as that your knee, when you're bending, covers your front toe. And then the basic option, simply to go down and up, and down and up. That's it. Keeping your body nice and straight, centered, not looking down. Now, if you want a harder exercise, Stephen suggests, so blame him, Stephen wants to add a little jump. So, whoop, see if Mom can do it. Down and jump. Down, jump. That's it. Now, I'm jumping with my toe. He'd prefer I jump with my heel. A little bit more coordination there. So let's see if I can do it. Down, toes up, up, up. There you are. Oh, and then of course, do the other side. So here we go. And then with the jump. And the heel jump, and there you go. So, on the heels of our lunges, let's do some burpees. It's never a Life Drive Fitness boot camp without it, right? So, 2 options here again. Simpler version without push-up, and a more advanced version if you want to include the push-up. So, here we go. And now with push-up. You get the idea. our sixth exercise, we'll do some planks. Two versions here. You can either plank and walk up the steps and down, or you can add a tuck, a couple tucks, up to you. 15 reps or about 30 seconds non-stop. So here we go. When you're doing your plank, make sure your arms are below your shoulders, your buttocks is nice and tucked in, your abdominals are nice and tucked, and you're neither in this position or in this position. So you want to be nice and flat with good support under your shoulders. So here we go. Up, up, down, down. That's 1, 2. Now you could go all the way up, but the problem is I'm too short and then I have to walk up. So it's up to you. You have to scoot your feet back in order to fit. So here we go. Now if you want an extra challenge, add the tucks. So up, down, 1, 2, up, up, 1, 2. Now, I just added 2 tucks for purpose of demonstration, but if you want to put 3, 4, it depends on the intensity you're going for. Go right ahead. For our next exercise, how about we do some squats and squat jump combinations. So depending on your level, depending on the amount of intensity you're looking for, you can choose to squat all the way down to the first step and up, or you can choose the second step and up. Although reaching, if you have short legs like me, is a bit hard. All right, now if you want more intensity, add the jump. So if I'm going here, up, down, and you'll burn your legs in no time.
All right, so now while we're away from the gym, we might as well work on some chest. We'll work on our push-ups here. So first one will be a Spider-Man push-up. So you start at the bottom, go up 1, push up the other one, push up, and then all the way up. Then we come down the other side. Okay? That was 1. Go back up. That's 2. Alright, now we can do some plyometrics. Alright, we'll start with the Superman push-up. So, let's get into position. First thing, the easier version would be we're going to come down, we're going to come up and tap. Come down, up, tap. Okay? Try keep your abs tight, your hips straight, right? Try not to twist too much. Right? After that, if you want to get a little more serious, we're going to come down, come up, explode up, and catch. Okay? Then you come down. Up. You don't have to jump back. You can come down. Alright? Mind the floor. And let's go.
Our next exercise is the knee-ups. And we're going to do it on the top step here. So again, nice straight arms, buttocks and the abdominals tucked in, and you want to do this nice and slow and really get a squeeze on your abdominals, on your obliques rather. So here we go. Bring your knee up to your shoulder and squeeze. Up. That's 1. Breathe out as you're squeezing. All right, let's go. Our last exercise today is going to be the planked toe touches. Now I have 2 versions, an easier version and a more difficult version, in which case choose whichever is best for you. So here we go. Feet on the first step in a nice plank position. Glutes and the abdominals nice and tight, and I'm going to go either keeping the legs nice and straight, touch my knee, like that. Breathing out. Now for a more difficult exercise, touch your toes. Now you're You really have to reach for that one. Advantages of having small, short legs. Alright, so join me. Now you know what to do.